Samuel Affle, Deputy CEO and Chief Finance Officer, Opportunity International. They all listen to Joy FM. Mr. Harold Richardson of Harry Richardson Consult is a man who is a true Joy listener. Good morning to you, sir. Thank you for always listening.
Good morning,
to
Mr.
us.
Richardson. Thank you so much for tuning
Well,
in. Yeah?
chaotic birthday shout to Mama V from Fifi Taki, and the message is have a fabulous day and not a phobia day.
Yeah.
Yes.
You had already said. You had already
You
said
said
yes.
yes, and you
now
realized
changing to
that there was fabulous.
Wasum.
So tomorrow is your 40th birthday, lawyer Nana Ifwa Hackman of the Ministry of Defense. We say a glorious happy birthday to you from your colleagues, especially Kwejo Nyako as well.
Let me just give a chaotic shout to Frank Doche Audi of Tropical Cables. So Frank Doche Audi of Tropical Cables. Good morning to you, and also a happy birthday to the immediate past president of the Ghana National Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Nana Dr. Pierre J. Dankauso the first. We wish you God's blessings of good health, peace, and prosperity. And it's from Charles Ayote.
Well, the International Super Morning Show is listened to internationally. From people in Savelugu, international town of Savelugu, to the international village called London in the UK, of course. And then from the international village in London is Richard Mensah. Says he's listening from London, and we should give him a chaotic shout. And so that is for you, sir.
My dear friend Nana Harding will be 48 on Sunday. But let's wish him a happy birthday. Yes. Let's wish him a happy birthday.
I know him.
Yes.
I know him.
Great guy.
Fantastic young man.
Any more happy birthday to? Okay, go ahead.
Oh no, please. You
Eric
go first.
Claude Bruce and Mrs. August Jima, all of ICGC Discovery Temple in Kaswa.
Wow.
From Evelyn Boatin of EcoBank, Kwame Nkrumah Avenue branch. God richly bless them for their services in the Lord's kingdom.
Okay. Happy birthday to Kwame Gansa. He's a principal compliance officer at SNIT in Dunkwa. And it's his birthday today, Kwame. Enjoy your special day. Happy birthday to Pastor Ato. Pastor Ato's wife. She's Mrs. Pastor Ato.
Mrs. Aqua.
It's a birthday today, Mrs. Aqua. Happy birthday to you. Also, happy birthday to Eric Elikembwemu. Eric is always listening to the Super Morning Show. He's a big fan of ours. He works at DHL Express at Airport, and today is his birthday. Let's not forget it's the birthday of Alban Bagbin. Who of course is number 3 in Ghana.
Number 3, yeah.
Speaker of Parliament.
Yes.
I love his
Yes,
initials.
Mrs. Sandra Otue Champon of MTN Ghana of Graphic Road Office. It's your birthday. I pray to the Almighty that your days get blessed with lots of joy and happiness. Age gracefully is from Oswin Ej of MGL.
And it's your birthday, Winfred Sepogan of Consolidated Bank Ghana headquarters. God bless you.
Okay. Have we done this one to Sandra Utua Champong of MTN?
Yes.
Fantastic. All right. So, earlier we did SMS break and we were asking what the ideal gifts would be. We'll talk about that later because some of you have been sending in your ideas of the ideal gift for a woman. Okay, a few more just here on Facebook, unless you guys have some others that we need to go through.
Happy birthday to Evans Jamra Inchi. Happy birthday and God bless from the Sports Writers platform on WhatsApp.
All right. Now, this is what's the word for it? The physical therapists. Woiram Ablakufi Bediako is a trained therapist, and she's celebrating her birthday today. Happy birthday to you. Priscilla Jimandabu, Emmanuel Ogo, Samuel Johnson, Abu Ben, Adam, Joseph Kwejo Afari, Yebua, Alan Dodds, Eric, we've mentioned Eric already, and Helena Segbeji. Happy birthday to all of you. Okay, the Joy Sports Center is brought to you by
MTN.
And everywhere you go, as well as Standard Chartered Bank, here for good. And Cowbell, our milk. Let's not forget DSTV. The big leagues are back on DSTV. So make sure you catch all the action for just 49 Ghana cedis a month.
And as we continue to live in extraordinary times, we've been advised several times to stay home, stay safe if you really do not need to step out. Well, as Standard Chartered, we've got you covered. You do not need to step out to transact. Indeed, we have put majority of your in-branch transactions on our groundbreaking mobile app, SC Mobile. Right from the comfort of your home or wherever you may be, you can request for or stop a checkbook, transfer money to other accounts, send mobile money, request for, activate or block a new debit or credit card, request for or stop a fixed deposit. You can actually confirm a check for payment, request for a letter or your statement and a signatory to your account, and of course open an account right there on SC Mobile on your phone. You can also buy and sell government bonds and securities. So there you have it. You do not need to go into the banking hall to do your banking. Simply download SC Mobile now. Remember to stay home, stay safe, and transact on SC Mobile. Standard Chartered continues to be Ghana's #1 digital bank. Standard Chartered.
Yeah, for
And of course, your car deserves the best treat, so we're introducing the latest addition to the Total Quartz engine oil family, the Quartz 9000 Future 0W20, specially conditioned and developed for the latest generation engine. Total Quartz 9000 Future 0W20 delivers excellent engine protection and cleanliness. It increases your oil change interval while reducing your fuel consumption. So for optimum performance and efficiency of your car, visit your nearest Total service station and ensure your car is well protected. Join the Total Quartz Nation movement now. Total Quartz, keep your engine younger
For longer. It's been 25 amazing years with you, and to celebrate this huge milestone, MTN is giving away 25 of the 2021 brand new sleek Hyundai Sonata vehicles and lots of exciting cash prizes in the MTN at 25 mega promotion. Just keep using your MTN number and talk, text, browse, and use your MTN app, the Pulse app, and the Momo app to gain points and stand a chance of winning 1 out of 25 brand new sleek Hyundai Sonata vehicles and lots of cash prizes each month in the MTN at 25 promotion. Dial *156# today and begin your journey to win big only on MTN. Everywhere you go. Terms and conditions apply.
Yep, no terms and conditions where the Joy Sports Center is concerned.
Except you should tune in.
Exactly, just tune in and that's all.
Nous blaisons.
Vous plaisez. Anyway, Gary Osman there with the Joy Sports Center, part by the Joy Sports team. Remember this week though, we have some sporting stuff on Joy Prime. We were treated to yet another exciting competition on the Boss Game Show last weekend. Do make a date with us this Saturday on Joy Prime at 8 p.m. for another fun packaged episode. You can also participate by dialing *718*882# on MTN, Vodafone or Airtel Tigo, or on G-Money, dial *422#, then select 4 and then 6 and follow the prompt. Buy entries at 2 cities to qualify to participate. The higher your entries, the better your chances of getting in. You can also win electronic goods such as TV sets, home theaters, etc. when you buy entries, as well as come to the show to contest the boss for part of the 250,000 Ghana cedis on offer. Well, that is not the amount Milovan Rahivad will be paid, but you'll be hearing Muftar Nabila in a report shortly that the new Black Stars coach will be unveiled as the boss of the national team at the GFA Secretariat later today. Rahivat has finalized a deal with the GFA to take over for the second time and arrived in the country on Sunday night. He's been staying at a hotel not far from here in our studios. Joy Sports Mr. Nabila has more.
Many of our listeners would recall that we had reported that Milo was going to receive $45,000 monthly salary. But following their report, the Ghana Football Association revised their contract with Milo, and they were able to win the negotiation battle. Now they're going to pay him $30,000 per hour sources. What we've also gathered is that Milovan Rajvat is going to be receiving twice the winning bonuses of the Black Stars players when they win any match, and this one will be decided by the GFA in conjunction with the Ministry of Youth and Sports. We also understand that if Milovan Rajvat is able to qualify Ghana to the 2022 FIFA World Cup, he will be receiving a bonus of $300,000. That is what is agreed between the two of them. Should he also win the 2022 African Cup of Nations to be staged in Egypt, there's also a bonus package of $300,000. So if he qualifies for the World Cup in Qatar and wins the African Cup of Nations, the country will be paying him $600,000. And all these monies are expected to be given to him within 4 weeks after the success that he's chalked.
Muftar Nabila with that report. We'll be bringing you coverage on social media and also intermittently on radio and of course on television as Milibar Rahivad is presented to the nation and the media. To the Ghana Premier League, and fixtures of the current league season are expected to come out today. The season starts on the 29th of October, and Asante Kotoko are getting ready. Their coach, Dr. Prosper Nate-Ogum, is happy with the commitment of the playing body at training and is confident that they can end the 4-year trophy drought. Kotoko annexed the FA Cup title in 2017, and since then, football in Ghana failed to reach a conclusive end to the until the 2020-21 season, where of course Heart of Oak ended their own 10-year wait for a Premier League title. And so, let's hear from Prosper Nate-Ogum.
They are poised for action. There's a lot of enthusiasm in them, a lot of dedication in them. You could see the effort they were putting in. Look at the intensity level of what they did, but they were smiling throughout, and it's a clear indication that they've missed football, they've missed the club, and they've missed everything associated with the Koroko family. I think they did very well in terms of their energy level. You could see that they showed a lot of energy in them. The training that they will be doing will have some sort of running in it, and at the same time to some sort of kicking the ball technique also involved. So we're trying to blend the two so that we can kill two birds with one stone. But I think we have the quality to let us play and win trophies this season.
That's the recently appointed coach of Asante Kotoko, Prosper Ogum, speaking there. And of course, you know, Kotoko will be going back to the Baba Yara Stadium, which has been under renovation, and so they've been hopping around other venues using as their home grounds. And the National Sports Authority are expecting the contractor who oversaw the renovation works at the facility to hand it over soon. The stadium has been under renovation since February 2020, and when it's done, it will host, of course, the Porcupine Warriors, King Faisal, and other lower division clubs as their home ground. Charles Amofa speaks for the National Sports Authority.
I can tell you for a fact that the Baba Yara Sports Stadium can host any local or international match. You know, the renovation that has taken place is almost complete, and we are expecting that the contractor will hand over the facility to the National Sports Authority. So the clubs in the Ashanti region, Kotoko, King Faisal, and the others will be able to use the Baba Yara facility this coming season.
So that's Charles Amofa of the NSA speaking there. Let's go abroad because the pressure is continuing to grow at Barcelona, and their boss Ronald Koeman is feeling it. His side were only able to draw goalless with Cadiz. Frankie de Jong also had a red card, and he saw the visitors play the last 25 minutes with 10 men. And Koeman was dismissed in the dying seconds for dissent as well. Barca now have just 2 wins from 5 La Liga matches, and there's so much speculation over Koeman's future. Let's hear from the BBC's Andy Bowell.
Real Sociedad went third, 3 points off the pace setters Real Madrid. Thanks to a 3-2 success at Granada, Real Betis defeated Osasuna 3-1 away. Now, Napoli maintained their perfect record in going back to the top of Serie A in Italy. 5 wins out of 5 for them. The latest success, 4-0 over Sampdoria. Here's football reporter John Bennett.
What a start to the season. They've beaten Sampdoria 4-0. It continues their 100% record so far under Luciano Spalletti, former Inter and Roma coach. They've scored 14 times in 5 league games, conceding only twice, including a 2-1 win over Juventus. And Napoli's Nigeria striker Victor Osimhen has hit great form. 2 more goals, that's 5 goals in his last 3 games. So Napoli top of Serie A.
And Roma went top 4 thanks to a 1-0 victory over Udinese. Torino and Lazio drew 1 apiece.
Right, so that's a wrap from around Europe, and let's stay with football. Arsene Wenger says he's ready to take the gamble over his proposals to overhaul football's match calendar to make the game better. The former Arsenal boss has suggested fewer international breaks and staging the World Cup every 2 years. Wenger is now the head of global development for the World Football Governing Body FIFA, and he believes the current schedule is chaotic, and he's proposed fewer international breaks that will see the best in the world play the best more often.
I propose to regroup in 2 options. Option One is to play all the qualifiers in groups of 4 in 1 month in October, or have 2 touch points for the national team, one in October and one in March or end of February. I think would be more modern because it would separate better the clubs from national team football, and it would give more time for the clubs to focus on their targets, and as well to create space for a competition at the end of the season for the national team.
Yep, that's Arsene Wenger. And finally, in boxing, everybody's been talking about the unified world heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua as he takes on undefeated Ukrainian Alexander Usyk. Usyk, who unified the cruiserweight division, is the WBO mandatory challenger, and Joshua is confident of victory when the two giants face off at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium tomorrow, Saturday.
This fight that I'm very excited about, you gotta wanna train. You gotta wanna put the work in. You gotta wanna improve. You gotta wanna practice. So that's why I like when I started boxing. It was fun. I'm still getting better, but I like the challenges because I was trained. Come back 3 months later, I'll beat the guys up that were giving me problems. I would fight. If I lost, I'll come back again. So this fight gives me the motivation to practice against a right-handed fighter. So I've had fun in camp. It's been demanding and challenging, but we make it fun because it's practice. When you can see improvements, like a dog or a baby, when there's improvements and you praise them, they want to do more. So I've wanted to give more and more each day.
Yep, Anthony Joshua will be fighting tomorrow, and that ends the Joy Sports Center. Remember, this weekend, we have quite a bit of programs here on Joy FM with the Sports Link at 12:15 tomorrow. Tonight, we'll be having the locker room at 7 p.m. Myself, George Ado Jr., Muftau Nabila, who's been breaking Black Stars news left, right, and center, will be on to discuss, and the rest of the gang will have to discuss Milivan Rahibat. And so today, by 7 p.m., Ghana will have officially a new Black Stars coach.
Did Anthony Joshua say like a dog or a baby?
Oh, something like that.
Yeah. That's a fight I would like to see.
I tell you.
All right, listen, we're going to have to go 2 days without you guys. We'll somehow survive. But we'll meet again on Monday.
Yeah,
right?
we'll meet, God willing.
That's right.
All the best. Have a good weekend.
You too. And Gary L. Smith and the team are out. Catch them when they return with the Joy Sports Center to the Super Morning Show on Monday morning. Right now, though, social media messages on the Super Morning Show are brought to you by EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank. And what are you guys talking about on social media? We were asking you what you think the ideal gift for a woman would be, and your suggestions are very, very